Prettyboyfredo and Jasmine's relationship is so confusing, but y'all wanted me to talk about this. So recently, Jasmine had been posting up these subliminals as if her and Fredo are having issues. And then when somebody noticed that they might be having trouble in their relationship, Jasmine posted her on Instagram. She said, damn, a post people relate to is always taken out of context. So now that Jasmine got the attention that she wanted, now she's sort of trying to flip it. And then tomorrow she'll be saying that she loved Prettyboyfredo. So this is why I don't entertain her quotes. But anyway, Fredo ex Krystal posted this to her TikTok yesterday.
This initial ruin your life.
Someone said in the comments, Fredo, you miss him? Now, the last time Krystal spoke to Fredo publicly was during that messy live that they did together, and you could tell that she was kind of hurt by the situation, but I think the comments of people wanting Fredo to get back with Jazz was starting to get to Fredo, and it seemed like he was a little bit pressured to go back to Jazz, even though he did have love for Krystal. I don't know. It was just a toxic situation. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that. Now, let's talk about Ruby Rose, because she recently took some pictures, and people noticed that she had her ex-rapper boyfriend TJ's name on her nails. Now, some people are speculating that they might have gotten back together, but I just think Ruby Rose is being petty because she recently had a back and forth with Lala on Twitter. Now, if you don't know, Lala and Ruby used to be friends, and Lala ended up talking to Ruby's ex-boyfriend, Little TJ. Now, a week ago, Ruby tweeted, I can't argue with a chick who got rocks in her chest. Now, if you don't know, Lala did get her chest done. You just said last week you wasn't shaming people who got their body done. She said, you right, shaking my head, but she was mean to me first. Now, I didn't catch Lala's shady tweet, but I do know Ruby Rose was talking about Lala. So she possibly could be putting Lil TJ on her nails to be petty towards Lala because she know that Lala is talking to TJ. But anyway, let's talk about Krystal and Jazz, because ever since that situation, they haven't really been on the same page. And Krystal even said on the live that she's single, but Jazz posted this to her TikTok.
Bitch, you think because I said we broke up, it's over? It's never over, bitch. We together forever. You my best friend.
I guess Jazz ain't trying to let Krystal go because she got that tattoo. She like, listen, I got that tat. I mean, it can be covered up, but the fact that you went out your way to get this tattoo for somebody means that you know, you care about them. You know what I mean? You really want to be with them. So hopefully everything work out between the two. Now let's talk about Honey and Saucy, because they recently sat down to give us an update on their situation. Now, if you don't know them, they're the couple that got arrested for spending the night at Target. According to them, they never got arrested. They came in, did fingerprint, mugshot, and they received a fine that they have to pay to the city.
So 2 weeks after we post our video, we get a random phone call from an officer asking us if we are Saucy and Honey because he saw our YouTube video and Target wants to press charges because of our YouTube video. So they asked us to come into court to avoid, you know, any arrests, anything like that. So we agreed, made a court date. At court, whatever agreement we were starting to work out, we needed to go get fingerprinted, which I'm sure is common to see who we are as people, whatever. We were never arrested, so they never got any of our information. They didn't know anything about us. They just knew our names.
No handcuffs, no anything.
So walking into that courtroom, they did not know anything about us. So I'm sure that's why they wanted our fingerprints.
But whenever you have to go through the process, even if it's a warning, it's still something that's going to be on your record for life. But anyway, let's talk about Ty, because she recently was out partying with her boyfriend, and some people hit me up in DMs saying that he might have moved on to another girl because y'all saw this FaceTime and he was FaceTiming another girl. But I think this is his artist and not a girl that he's actually interested in. And you know, they have a bond and they're cool, and obviously Ty is cool with it because she's still talking to him. So yeah, they're still together. Just to give y'all an update on that. Now let's talk about Queen Naija, because last night she did a show and she had everyone in tears after her performance. She actually did a tribute to Beast, and I thought it was so beautiful and touching and amazing, and her words, oh my god, it was just amazing.